So start with, so we're using this bit. So it fires in, pop, strike. Wrap the arm, triceps tendon, using the bony part of your wrist. Usually gets that sort of reaction. As I bring it in, I'm going to lock it. The clavicular fossa, stomach 12, I'm going to dig in and down. So, come this way. In and down, you see it's going red. In and down, create a dysfunction. Now I'm going to, because Ross could still be in the fight here, he's got a spare hand, so I take away that. Ross is going to be all about keeping his balance, and then I'm just going to drive the knee forward. That lands in the hip zone really, really well, actually. Do you want to see it again? Is that alright?
Whichever you want.
One more time.
Go on here, Ross. I'll do it for Ross's benefit. So it's coming in, it's like pop, wrap, sink, off balance, into the face. Thanks, Ross. So this one, made by this motion, you see how I've yielded, stepping in, round. So we're going to work this one off Ross pushing me with his left hand. And as he comes again with the same left hand, I'm going to yield, because that's why I give ground. I'm going to maintain that stick, and I'm going to drive in to the jaw. Now if Ross gets something in the way of it, I'm going to go underneath, and I'm going to go to CD22, and I'm going to drive in there. Now if he grabs my wrist, which you are allowed to do, so come back up a bit, grabs my wrist, before I manage to get full motion on that, I turn this over, I bring this down here, I bring it down there, and strike there. So I've gone yield, back in with a palm heel strike. That, for whatever reason, doesn't work for me. So I dig in, create that dysfunction, but this time I grab. So all I do is, because it's a cross-handed high wrist grab. So if you go cross-handed right high wrist grab, that's the grab we get. I yield like this. Like that. Simple. Round, palm strike in. So it's a left push, comes with one, comes with two, get it out of the way, see how it sets it up, bang. Maybe it works, then I'll dig into stomach 12. But Ross said, no, I'm going to grab your wrist. Didn't quite get the access. So I come in, sweep round, strike in there. Is that alright? Can you see that? The important part is for me is when you've got that first push, the second one, you've got to keep ground. If I just stand here, if Ross pushes me once and then pushes me again, you're not going to get it. So the kata tells you this. It says, and then back. You know, it's yielding. So it comes one, Jesus, come again, it's me. Just keep that contact so I know where it is, drive that in, might work, might not. But if it doesn't, dig it, grab stomach out. But the kata does this, so I'm going to dig into CV22. Gets a reaction, but it doesn't quite drop him. So I've got a grip. All I'm going to do is do a circular motion. Don't let me do it, Ross. You know what I mean? Just swing around this way, just for a second. Both hands are compromised. So what I've done there is I've dug in. Ross has taken that grip. I've said to Ross, don't let me move it. Stuck there. The final strike coming over the top, so there's no obstacles going to get in the way. So all we're practicing is yielding, striking, digging. If that gets grabbed, and this can be any drill of course, that gets grabbed into that template there. Give it a try. Ridiculously simple. This is, for me, always karate in a nutshell, this. So what Ross is doing is going to get right underneath me. We did this one last week, Ross. Two hands on the collars, really aggressive. Pull me in, like, you know, that's not good. I'm not tall enough for this to be a good thing. So, single bladed grass hand. What we're interested in is the reaction of Ross. Watch this. Okay? So, take a grip, Ross. That's right. Jeez, I'm nearly for force. more simple, any more effective, any more old ways than that. We're using the single-bladed grass hand, the iron sand palm, to disrupt somebody and open up the hitting area. Sometimes they lean straight back, sometimes they lean to one side, like what's on that occasion, but either way, you're striking hard, you know, and you're striking with prejudice. I mean, Ross is not doing this because he wanted to make best mates, you know what I mean? So let's do one more time from this side. So it's aggressive, you know, in, potentially a knockout, absolutely no question about it. Do that with intent, potentially a knockout.